All right, guys, so I'm just gonna show you a super quick warm-up exercise that you guys can use to get comfortable on the instrument super fast. This is something that I use standing side stage at a loud venue or in a dark room or just somewhere where I can't necessarily hear myself, but I need to warm up quick or get comfortable with my left hand and right hand on the instrument. So this is an exercise that, if memory serves, it's part of John Petrucci's Rock Discipline DVD. Maybe some of you guys know that one. I may have modified this, or I might be doing it slightly different, but the concept has stayed with me, and it's probably the most consistent in my warm-up regimen. This is typically how I'll start with any guitar when I pick it up and just try and get comfortable quick. So what you want to do is you just want to create a staircase, essentially. What I mean by that is we're going to go from the 4th string to the 1st string, so from the D to the high E, and you want to go 5, 6, 7, 8, ascending like that, okay? And typically what I'll do to start is I'll just give it a strum. Disclaimer, this is not the most musical exercise you've ever heard, so you might want to do this one with the volume off, or if you don't care, turn it up really loud if you have neighbors you don't like or something like that. So I'll typically start with the staircase and a single strum, okay? So, and the exercise now is to make sure that you have a good grip on the instrument, not with the thumb over the top unless you have massive hands, which I don't. So you want to keep a nice center position, thumb somewhere behind the 1st finger. And the whole goal here is we want to leave the 1st finger and the 4th finger as an anchor, and we're just going to invert the center just like that. So the chord slightly changes. We have position 1, position 2, okay? We're going to do the opposite now. So what I mean by that is the center 2 fingers are now the anchor, and then the 1st finger and 4th finger will change to meet that, okay? So we get an inverted or a reversed staircase to the 1st position. So this is just like a standard major 7 chord shape, okay? So you have 8, 7, 6, 5 ascending like that. Okay, then we're going to do the same thing, same principle here. We just have the center invert, outside stays the same. That's a good one, that's a tense one. Okay, again, all the while, the thumb is not creeping up over the top. You want to keep a good grip. And then we invert the 1st and 4th finger to match the 3rd position, leaving us in position 1. So we're back at the beginning. So if you cycle that, just with a strum on each, pardon me. Speed is not the goal here. You just want to make it feel comfortable and fluent. You want to make sure that everything is fretted properly. And once I've done a strum through, basically what I'll do is I'll pick each. Okay, that way I know for sure that everything is fretted properly. We're getting the right hand in the mix a little more. And once you're feeling cocky or comfortable, you can take this and cram it into a space that's a little bit tighter, which might seem easier, but at times it's not. You want to make sure that you've got that good grip, okay? And from there, take a full step and put that in the front and maintain that through every position. And that's it. From there, you can start to do some picking exercises or something like that, but you should be pretty comfortable on the instrument. Takes about 5, maybe 10 minutes, depending on how in-depth you'd like to get. Really good for the pressure point right here between the thumb and the 1st finger. And it's just a really awesome way to feel like, okay, I'm ready to play some guitar. So that's how I do it.